You were recently named as a nominee for president of the IEEE Computer Society. What's your vision for the society if you were to be elected?
Well, I've been a lifetime member of IEEE and a volunteer contributor for the last 25 years. I've served on many boards. I've served under 4 different presidents of the Computer Society, and I'm really an advocate for the members, for their membership value. I like to see that articulated and better enhanced, so that they can figure out where in their career they fit into what IEEE has to offer. So I'm looking for not only people just joining in the Computer Society, but I'm looking for ways of getting them more engaged. And the younger, what we call the graduates of the last decade, they're very interested in networking, social media, and we want to give them more opportunities to help us pick out the best intellectual property, help them become authors. I think it's important that everybody gets a chance to create something. Software people like to create things. So if they can create a best case study, a best practice, work them up the chain of intellectual property and getting them in their conferences, getting them in their publications, helping them write an electronic book, doing a tutorial, a webinar, I think that would be great engagement. And then, of course, along the line, some people like to get involved as an organizer or a volunteer, and we want to give all those opportunities. And because people are receiving information in so many different medias and formats, we need to make sure that important ideas that are in a conference paper, that they can find out about it maybe on their mobile device or whatever, and that they can get enough information about it to decide to sit down and study and learn from it. The creation of intellectual property takes many actors. There's of course the author, and we want to provide collaborative situations for groups of people to get together like they do in standards. A group of people can get together and do a workshop or a tutorial. So there's a collaboration aspect that we want to support, and we're looking for people to help pick out, this piece of information is more valuable than another piece, and instead of having that being top down, we like to let the members, the readers, be able to choose, hey, this is outstanding, it's helping with my job, and use that information to show the rest of the leadership this seems to be a hot topic. And then as people move through the different stages of being an author, we need to help the people that are viewed as experts to join our group of reviewers. IEEE intellectual property, one of the strengths is its high quality that really comes out of the peer review process. And so we're always have deficiencies in trying to find enough people that have the time to sit down and review all this stuff. So we really need to cultivate that group. And then we have people that just want to subscribe. They don't want to get involved, but we'd like to have them, that subscriber experience, add on to it networking, so that they can talk to understand what other people are getting out of the same paper, and what is missing in the next year's conference. What is missing? What's the next hot thing that's happening in your area? But IEEE needs to hear about it. And had we known about smart grid or cloud computing 5 years ago, that would have been outstanding. But it's just from top down, it takes so long for us to get that focus, and we can just harness that energy from our volunteers. That would be great. All my experience has been in the U.S., and with IEEE, I found that we have a remarkable number of energetic volunteers and experts in other parts of the world, especially in the Asia-Pacific area and South America. Those are areas that are really underserved. So I really would like to reach out to them. And they have transportation difficulties and communication. They're spread out over Brazil. We really need to make it easy for them to get into this profession of learning and sharing and creating and critiquing and publishing at different levels.